Greetings everyone, please give a moment to make sure everything is set up. Pick is going. Is going. New thumbnails update, Twitch appears to be going. And Rumble appears to be going. Give me a moment, double check my other computer. Alright, looks like everything is going good. So, let's go and get started. Let's see. Langrese. Can't do Langrese. I did. This is not what I did yesterday. I did that same player with a 1v1. This is likely not going to be great. He tends to put brag replays. Langrese. I need to clean up this folder. Some of the players are I know it's good for replays. Some of them know it's not good. There we go. Got a handful right there. That should be good. Let's do the 2v2 a little bit later. Let's start off the day with a nice, simple 1v1, which will probably be not so simple. But let's go right here. There we go. I just want to see the viewer count on YouTube and Twitch. Greetings everyone, and great here. Another H-Powers, Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn top left side as the blue pencil lead. We have Sticky Hog. That's definitely not a hog. Or would that be classified as a hog? Probably not. Well, bottom right side is the British forces. We have Commando Kai. Of course, he won't be there for too long, though you can always leave your HQ back at home and play a bit more traditional. Kaliningrad ground some catches of sectors. Non-common, we see 2nd Kaliningrad versus British forces. Yes, we do. And he's probably going to go ahead and send it over on the left side to capture some sectors. So the Panzer player should be able to get some good capturing pressure. The infantry section squad is eyeing for this fuel point first. So infantry squad deployed on field. I don't see anything else deployed out just yet. Likely go for a lieutenant next. Various resource sectors now being captured on up. We do have this Panzer Grenadier pushing his way forward. Fuel point will not be in supply. This guy, of course, doesn't have an upgrade, so he will crawl or walk to the victory point. They're not exactly motivated. Fuel points now captured on up. Lieutenant, I'm assuming the way. Could be for a burden carrier. Guess we'll have to wait and see.
Squad ready.
I do not have a G43 being upgraded on this squad here. That would be the 2nd squad. He should be in the 1st squad, but maybe he's eyeing to be aggressive this squad, while this squad is eyeing to be, I guess, defensive. And we do have a Bren carrier deployed on out. The HQ command truck has packed on up. He may have gone for speed governors because it looks a little bit quick. Bren carrier there. We got this Scorpion squad now advancing up north. We got the Kaliningrad up here. The Kaliningrad may knock around a little bit, but of course he's unarmed. Bren carrier pushing forward, of course, is not mounted up and not upgraded, so I have trouble get some decent damage. It'll do okay damage. And need to push a little bit farther forward to get firing. Scorpion squad behind some heavy cover there. Kaliningrad eyeing to capture the fuel point. What a good idea to just hit the Panzer Grenadiers rather than trying to engage the Kaliningrad, because The kind of guy can take quite a bit of damage. Brandon Carrier advancing a little bit farther forward as well. Down south, got the unupgraded squad that comes to the sector.
Fall in. Work at the...
And now the Scorpion squad's no longer captured, no longer behind the heavy cover, advancing its way to this light cover there. Maybe good idea just make sure sticking to the cover, which they are. May have backed off away, so may have been out of range of the heavy cover there. But right now they're getting some good damage there. Additional Panzer Grenadiers pushing forward. Brandon Carrier has minimal damage onto him. No additional structure just yet for the Panzer Elite player. 4 Panzer Grenadiers. 5th one not on the way. G43 squad seems to be to fire there. Scorpion squad needs to advance forward a little bit forward in order to gauge. Maybe Brandon Carrier should just fall back behind the shed there to take additional damage. Now we got this intersection pushing forward slowly. He could try mounting up and re-advancing.
Go ahead, sir. The objective is ours.
Goldfire squad is in light cover, so is the Panzer Grenadiers. This Panzer Grenadiers push forward, and this guy does push his way forward slowly. I wonder, how quickly can he push a squad forward by knocking around with the unit? We do have the cannon grad right there, trying to capture the strategic point, but the HQ command truck's here, so it won't cut off any resource sectors. One Panzer Grenadier squad does fall back, and overall good engage there by the British player. Fought from cover, and successfully fought from cover. Now got another infrastructure squad deployed in the field, mounted up, so we got 3 of them in the field, no lieutenant just yet. Designed to push forward. This squad is probably unupgraded.
Our munition stores are under attack.
Alright, for the central VP, now we do have the Comp Grove Company. He may be eyeing for a 250 half track, but maybe going straight for the 222.
You men are barely
Against either item, both are going to be half bad.
Munitions point captured. Ready for
And
instruction.
grad, if you look closely, there are no upgrades,
Ready to execute order.
so you don't have to look too closely.
Hello!
And grad taking a bit of damage there, nothing too significant. Maybe not worth it to pursue it. Yes, he's not pursuing it. Going straight for the cutoff point would be
We're losing a
wouldn't be
sector to
a
the
half bad
Commonwealth.
idea, but actually this one would be better. He's going for this cutoff point, which will deny the fuel and munitions income here. If you would give this one here, he would deny all of those resources. Lieutenant taking some fire there. Lieutenant needs to fall back. Got the Panzer Grenadiers pushing forward. The unupgraded squad does fall back. Scorpion squad still on the high ground. I think he just retreated back with it as well. Lieutenant needs to run around the tree line. That's the problem with British forces. If your retreat point gets overran, you can take a lot of damage there. He needs to get the retreat order there. He does lose the lieutenant. And this is one problem of the British forces. If your HQ gets overran, it can be a bit hard. He needs to pack up the HQ and retreat back, but I think I have a few
You're
support
losing a
squads
sector.
researching, and he doesn't want to interrupt us, so he's going to lose these squads for it. That's probably, and he cancels it, retreats, loses the Scorpion squad, 50-50 chance he'll lose the other infantry section squad.
One of our sectors has been cut off.
Yep, that's more or less how you fight against British forces. You have British are designed to be spammed in a lot of things, lieutenants, and it's also a problem as well is the Brandon Carrier hasn't provided enough value. It's mounted up. Remember, this is not one squad, but 2 squads over here. So his 2 squads got overran, and the Catagrad's doing good job capturing ground. He does deny all that income. British player still has fuel and munitions point at the moment. So right now, the Panzer Elite player's on 2 munitions points.
Scheiße. The enemy is stealing a victory point from beneath our noses.
Fuel support truck is likely going to be deployed out relatively soon. This is what I'm assuming he's getting out right
Forward
now.
supply lines are
He's
broken.
lost one of the intersections. Is the other one? Yeah, still alive. 1 model remaining. Not combat effective. No reinforcements. He can't retreat back over here. So he needs to get past the fuel support truck. Deploy it maybe over here. Get it reinforced. Push on forward. He does fall back for squads like for Panzer Jaeger Command. If the Panzer Elite player is or the British player paying close enough attention that may give him a clue what he's going to be fighting against relatively soon.
Attention, the enemy
In
advances.
actuality, it's a Panzer IV command, so we may see a Panzer IV C. With him losing a squad, it may be a good idea if we'll go for commandos as a possibility. And there's the music finally kicking back up.
Go ahead.
No healing HQ.
Our forward supply lines are broken.
British player still has a fuel point, so he does still have some decent fuel income. Opponent has 16, so he actually has less than his opponent. This Bren carrier doing a good job capturing around, and this is the problem with mounting up and capturing points of the Bren carrier. It's better just use a lieutenant or a scope rifle squad to go around capture the flanks. This is just 2 squads providing not as much value. May have been better to dig in a trench here with that squad and camp at the cutoff point. So he has got a free fresh intersection squad here. Doesn't have field support truck on the field. And so for command being upgraded now, we may just see a Hotchkiss, we may see a Panzer IV C.
The enemy is attacking a petrol depot.
Mission sector down here has been captured, but it's out of supply. Does use a retreat order there.
Have been upgraded.
Victory point secure. No enemy contact.
Fuel point now being captured on up here. It may be better. The other points are currently cut off. Infrastructure taking some pot shots over here.
Forward supply lines are broken.
This section does manage to retreat on back and now going to be reinforced. We do have the slit trench going on up. A partially built slit trench could be very useful in order in case that previous situation doesn't happen. Of course, flame grenades are a thing. But we know with our Castle vision, we know he has not
The
deployed
enemy
them
is
out.
impacting Comfortably victory point. The enemy is becoming
Grand carrier does go down. Each section now engaging this Pennsylvania close range. G43 squad upgraded. This Pennsylvania does fall back with all 3 models somehow still alive. But he does not have base healing, so that guy has to stay back. He's not going to be able to
Forward supply lines are
push forward
broken.
with him until he gets healing. Most of the squads are actually pretty wounded. Intersection squad at this point in time, I'd say should fall back. Don't think he's able to get much more damage on in. Stewart now plotting the field.
The vehicle has been destroyed in action.
Kenigrad down. Panzer IV C now being plotted out. Very nice.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Hydrogen clearing station now blowing the field. Captain taking some fire. One thing you can do is you can the trench is fully built. Build the captain inside and it would be a good open or somewhat open trench for the British forces, at least be
We must
reserved by
defend
him.
The enemy's advances on our victory points.
Right now the British player does have more VPs by a small margin. And here, Bren Gun,
One of our sectors has
or
been cut
Vickers. It's just this one here getting suppressed a bit
off.
foolishly.
Broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
The captain may want to just head down here to this mission point and capture it up. And he does need to keep this area secure. It'll give him more mobility. So it's a little bit idle there. We've got the Kenigrad here. Still no doctrine selected. Against Panzer IV C,
Panzer.
I'm happy to say go for a. I know I want to see it. Go for a Churchill. Churchill will be something for that these Panzer IV Cs as well as the light ATF tracks have trouble with.
Incoming radio transmission.
Granted, is that a bad idea? Probably. It's coming from me. Damage to crit down the Kenigrad. It will go down shortly. Best use of Kenigrad to not Kenigrad, Bergantiga to get it recovered. After all, he does have a Panzer IV command. Panzer IV C does get a good hit there on the Stuart. And now the Panzer IV C is now starting to pursue. Rolls a bounce on the rear armor. Didn't realize the Panzer IV C can bounce on the rear armor of a Stuart, but apparently it can. Honestly, I rarely ever see these guys. I really can't say how effective they are. Stuart does get a pen there. And the Panzer 4C may actually lose in a 1v1 versus Stuart.
Territory out of supply.
British players doing a good job of capturing these sectors. We've got another sapper here. He's going for a 17-pounder. That'll help him prevent him being overran by stuff. Additionally, munitions are very delicious. You may want to get that. May secure the field support truck.
Achtung, enemy forces are attacking our petrol depot.
Awaiting instructions.
He does go for the middle mount there. Likely,
They are now available to Camp Populaire.
we do not have the Fallschirmjägers now available. Interesting combo. I usually see, honestly, I mostly theorize that Panzer 4Cs go along great with Hetzers.
Lines are broken.
After all, Hetzers are a bit more reliable than Martyrs. Does dance around there, very nice. PS2 fire away. Maybe the Stuart can advance on forward and hunt down the Panzer IV.
Paratroopers ready for orders.
Captain may have died there. I think this guy's captain retreating, but the captain is dead. Destroyed engine crit there, so the Panzer IV may go down, and does go down there. The squad does fall back with minimal models remaining. Now we have some FG-42s. Ooh, that squad is a good chance he's died. The Fallschirmjägers get a quick fetch from C1.
We have eliminated the enemy once more.
Looks like he was not paying attention there. On for defense. I assume people go for offense specialty on
Bombs are now
Fallschirmjägers.
available to use against the enemy, meine Kampfgruppen.
Butterfly bombs are pretty good. It'll force an opponent to get out of Minesweeper or two. And maybe go to start and throw down some next to this VP.
We are at 300 points.
British player does have a triple capture in favor, but this game's far from over.
The enemy fuel is ours.
And I've got the Panzer Shrek researched there.
To be deployed.
Squad ready for orders.
Infantry section ready to move out. Form up.
Panzer IV, not Panzer IV, Stuart now pushes way forward. He scores one for Fallschirmjäger, so no teller mines to lay down. Panzerfaust, or Panzer Shrek does connect the Stuart. Oh, cancer around there. When it gets to the models, but it does leave this guy
We
with
have lost a unit.
now
Losing
dead.
ammunitions depot.
Drops the Panzer Shrek there. Knocking around the Panzer Grenadier away from the Panzer Shrek would be a good idea, and does actually park on top of it, denying it. Aim section now falling back there, very nice. I heard having officers pick up Panzer Shreks are very good, so maybe allow Lieutenant to pick it up, or maybe the captain. A captain in this sector, in a slit trench in a forward sector, maybe wouldn't be half bad. And this is a good munition sector to keep secure, because if you look at the map coverage, keeping this secure and get, like, say, a captain in this sector will provide him quite a bit of combat coverage. And you keep him around here to switch between these two sectors as needed.
Point has been secured. Tank busters ready for battle.
Two GD-43s pushing way forward. Another Stuart deployed on field. Stuarts are pretty good anti-infantry. Butterfly bombs being called on top of the Stuart, which could actually pose a threat to the Stuarts since it's such low health. Minimal amount of butterfly bombs got picked off. Oh, Panzerk rolls a... Did the Panzerk roll a hit? I know he found some butterfly bombs. Got another butterfly, two more butterflies. Tank Buster Squad trip forward, rolls a miss, received the miss. Panzer Eagle Command now deployed on out. Now immediately going for the Martyr research. He may be eyeing for Panthers now. Stuarts both need repairs. Camouflage Kettengrad right there. More butterfly bombs being brought on in. They're not exactly off-map artillery, but they do pose a threat to the Stuarts. Especially if they explode. There's... Oh, is that one stopping? Interrupting movement? Can they interrupt move Stuart moving there? It almost looked like it.
Kampfgruppe Leer is now able to enjoy the benefits of our Jaeger command upgrade.
He will definitely get a minesweeper out. He also should capture up this one and redeploy perhaps the field support truck on it. And I would recommend drop some butterfly bombs around here as well.
Enemy contact.
Send.
Over.
Squad ready for orders.
Transgrenadiers moving around. Stuart's needing repairs. We've got a
Kampfgruppe
intersection
Leer is
here.
losing a munitions depot to the enemy.
Captain redeployed. Panther truck
The objective is ours.
has been picked up by something. It could be this squad here. Nope, I don't. Oh yeah, this squad did pick up the Panther truck. And now I got the pair of Panthers. This one doesn't have Piet's Panther truck and 17-pounder. Adequate defense, but not necessarily something that
Supply
hard to
lines are
counter
broken.
them.
We have territory cut off from supply.
Oops, minimap went crazy.
Send your orders.
Leningrad here may want to camouflage a little bit its way forward. Does spot the garrison slit trench. That may be the armor command truck now. Stuart still needs some repairs. He must have lost those Piet sappers, didn't he? That's why. Oh no, they're still way over here.
Hunter battle groups are now available to enter the conflict.
Panthers have already pushed his way forward. Leningrad doing a long distance capture there.
Taking fire!
And Shrek not getting shot off, receiving fire from the Panthers. Captain this sector. Kevin may want to stay in this sector for the time being.
Burn them out. We now have incendiary grenades at our disposal.
Incendiary grenades have been deployed on the field. Leningrad
Our comrades report
goes
the
down.
enemy has destroyed
Try to
their
camouflage
vehicle.
away, but was unsuccessful. The British player may want to make sure that slit trench does not fall into his opponent's hand. Captain in there will help keep it nice and warm. It's right there. Does suppressive fire ability there, but it's probably not going to get any model kills. And got really no damage on that, so that suppression fire was really not useful. We do have now another MG emplacement and 17-pounder there. That's a little bit overkill. Intersection does scuttle a trench there, does avoid the incendiary grenade. MG's arc is this. It will help cover this advance there, plus a landmine. And there's a landmine here as well, so this area is pretty well entrenched. Let's see what the British has. I don't know what auction he's gone for just yet. Oh wait. Boards. He has gone for engineers. He has gotten probably hull down. I'm not sure about resource acquisition, but nope, it's still at 8+18 like it has been. So he does not have resource acquisition. He most likely does have hull down. Stuart. Don't see any hull down Stuart, so I can't really tell. And landmine does detonate upon retreat. He does have the captain's sector, so it'll be good defensive buff here. Not like I'm going to crack this area anytime soon.
What now? Ready on here. Go ahead.
You could probably send a Stuart around this way, as well as something behind it to help secure up this area. Just focus on mobility when there's Panthers there. You won't be able to engage the Panthers all too well, so try just to make sure the Panthers don't have just playing cat and mouse.
We are losing contact.
Or in this case,
Sector.
Big Cat and Desert Rat.
Infantry closing in on us!
Insection pushes way forward. Does hit the carcass there, so the Kaliningrad or the Birkentinga can no longer recover the Kaliningrad. Transgrenadier does take a bit of fire. taking a bit of damage there. Stuart may want to keep his distance. It is doing the exact opposite of that. May get destroyed there. Oh, and that's a captain retreat there. And he does go ahead and somehow stay alive. He gets pushed way forward. Howdy. He ends up taking some fire there. May want to fall back with it. Does drop a Piet there.
17 pounder ready.
The captain retreat may have been a misclick.
Ready to set off.
Howdy. Doing good. How about you? I can't think straight, but I'm not sure why I say I'm doing good when you didn't ask. Yeah. Long day, sort of thing. Panzer Grenadiers in light cover, so it's the infantry section. Panther says hello. 17 pounder maybe in range. Oops, that's the wrong button. That's also the wrong button. The bullets look pretty nice, having that little extra space there. How do I get out of this? What button did I press? That button. Each section does fall back there, taking a bit of fire. We do now have Panchak and Piet there. He's trying to go for another 25 pounder. This is a much better spot for a 25 pounder. And now he's going for Brenz on top of the Panchak squad, which should be a good combo. Able to button and shoot them. Stuart rolls a bounce there. Panthers looks like he's targeting the 25 pounder. Maybe trying to target the... Yeah, he's hitting 25 pounder. Does cancel it. Not for a full refund, however. Wait. Hitting the taskbar there eliminated the resources. Oh crap, I can't see resources anymore. What? Oh, yep, I can take a look at that. There goes the Tank Buster squad. Panther. Emergency 1 there. This Panther has taken some beatings. So yeah, apparently hitting the taskbar button, I can no longer see resources. Does hitting again do it? So yeah, I can't see anybody's resources right now. Whoops. Intersection pushes way forward. Panchak rolls a miss there. He could try buttoning it, but he's not a real threat of going down. Panzer Grenadiers making their advance. Rifle grenade squad going field. I don't think the rifle grenades are going to be very useful against these Panthers. It may get some splash damage on the Panzer Grenadiers, but they're pretty unreliable, honestly. Either really good or really bad. There's no in between with the rifle grenades. Panthers getting on healed on up. Fresh 70 pounder right there. The angle, whoops. The angle on this one is got quite a bit of sightline there. Enough to reach the Panther. Whoops. Wow, went crazy. Again, 70 pounder. Oh, that's 25 pounder, not 70 pounder. That's why the radius is so long. I'm just going crazy, aren't I? Ocean gets pushed way forward. Lieutenant is getting a little bit toasty inside that slit trench, but he does hit the medic to heal him up. That medic is really trying to bandage his wounds, but he's really telling the officer to not stand in fire, please, especially when he's trying to bandage him in blood transfusions. Panchak does roll a bounce there. The lieutenant decides to go on the far side of the trench, still getting singed, however. Panther not taking pens there for the Panchak, and that is very stacked up. He's trying to squeeze in, got a pretty good crush there. But, oh, does get inside the slit trench there. Whoa, that incendiary grenade seems like it's lasting longer than normal. Are Fallschirm Jaeger's incendiary grenades last longer? Because that's not stopping.
We are losing a strategic sector.
Are Fallschirm Jaeger's incendiary grenade last longer? Because it's still burning. SCG squad push way forward.
Lines are under attack. We're losing a sector.
It's still going. Okay, that has to be a bug, right?
Jerry's trying to
Rifle Grenadier needs to fall back, take quite a bit of damage. There. Does get inside this garrison. Does have some barbed wire there. Maybe questionable if whether or not he can exit the building. Bit of damage there. Incendiary grenade's been thrown. He does exit the building and gets gunned down. The incendiary grenade has worn off. Apparently, one unfortunate incendiary grenade nearly completely torches a trench. Friend squad with Panther Strike take quite a bit of damage. A canister shot, I'd look like. That would have been a good time for a canister shot. Howdy.
Gun already engaged.
And those are a free squad.
All right, ready to receive.
Right now, he does have 2 intersections, one upgraded with Brand with a Panther Strike. This one's being upgraded with scope rifles. Maybe a good idea to send the scope rifle squad to just capture the right flank. There's no butterfly bombs there as well. Panthers have plenty of health.
Ready, get us to the fight.
Under fire from armor!
Scout upgrades complete. Send us in.
Not bad. It lasts longer. Got it.
Ready to
I just assumed that they had the same ability. I didn't realize they were different in performance.
Look sharp.
Sending Pounder gets directed there. The back one that's been still alive. 25 Pounder. I wonder. I haven't heard the 25 Pounder fire just yet. I wonder if he realized that he built 25 Pounder, not a 17 Pounder. It is a larger Pounder, right? Should be better. But of course, it cannot have direct fire. At least not in this game. Jaegers do get suppressed there.
Ready for new target. Service Battalion has improved our HQ vehicles.
That is increased resource acquisition. So now he has 31 fuel per minute, which is pretty good.
Ready when you are.
Armor command truck redeployed there. Field support truck nearby. The field support truck could try pushing up this fuel point over here if he so chooses. But he will get a good amount of resources that I can't see.
Taking fire! Already under attack!
There is the Henschel Strafing support there. Henschel Faust was fired. Fallschirmjägers are falling back. Fallschirmjäger does go down there. Henschel does get the. There goes that Stewart. This one's trying to go up here. Looks like the 25 pounder took some hits. Red squad does get suppressed there.
Down to 300 points.
Incendiary grenade has been thrown. A trench will probably burn down or burn up. It's already in the ground, so it would be burned up. Another Panther Strike does get dropped there, this time for the intersection. 3 casualties being obtained. I'll give him a free squad. At this squad here, can always pick up the Panther Strike. I've been told picking up with officers is always pretty good. The officer is quite wounded. The lieutenant can now pick it up. He does pick it up with the intersection. Lieutenant or Stewart falling him back there. The reason why there's 3 medics there rather than 2. Medics, we have multiple medic stations that can bug out. They always drop casualties near the nearest station, but it may not be the original station. So one of the medics did come from over here to over here. So now there's 3 medics over there, which can be very handy. He hits fire a couple shots there, rolls a couple bounces. And 25 pounder now raining on in. Rolls a miss there.
Go ahead, send your message.
GoPro squad now advancing on the flanks. Very nice. Maybe a good idea. Nah. Could be useful to go straight for the VP, but could be useful to go for all the resource sectors. Pros and cons. But looks like he's heading straight for the VP.
Rifles in, sir.
Taking the field.
We do not have the 4-man squad's research. He does have all the HQ buildings.
Auftragseingang.
Go ahead, sir.
One squad of
Ready to
potion
move.
makers, mostly camouflage on the bridge. Skullpire squad going straight for the VP. Very nice. He does have access to the hold down. Maybe we're going to do the hold down the steward somewhere. The Hesley player does have access to... Only thing I don't know if he has access to is the Flak 88. Apparently when I have lost access to see the resources, I have also lost access to see the command points and the experience around it. So, unless he does have all abilities. See 4 command points but no circle around there. So I know how much he has, but not what he can... how close he's to the next one. 4 command points. We know he has increased resource acquisition, so he can now get out the Churchill. And potentially, was it 1 or 2 command points for the Churchill AVRE? I think it's just 1.
Build complete over here. Standing by for grid.
Against Panthers, Churchills are not going to be that useful. The AVRE, I believe, is the least... could be used a bit more often. Cine grenade thrown there by the Fallschirmjägers. The Scope Rifle Squad...
Send your message.
Scope Rifle Squad dead? Nope, that's right. No, that's a Fallschirmjäger.
Rifles in
There's the Scope Rifle Squad, I believe.
just point us in, Jerry.
We've got 2 Fallschirmjägers here, just going to be camping the point with some butterfly bombs, so I'll keep it nice and secure. Looks like he's just going to hold down the 2 command points he can secure and wait out the bricks and time out the game.
Contact! German infantry! Standing by!
Scope Squad taking some hits there, needs to fall back sooner or later. It's starting to get the secret. Chance he will get wiped out. 70-pounder rolls a bounce there. I think that's a 70-pounder. Bofors there. Not going to be that useful, honestly. 25-pounder, maybe trying to barrage right here. Nope, he's trying to hit the squad. Rolls and misses his first shot.
Heavy FG ready. Upgraded our kit. Ready for action, sir.
Expert engineers will be very useful, not only for the fast repairs, but the overheal as well.
Steward here.
Let's have the armor command truck. Don't see a command tank out just yet, so probably going for a command tank into Firefly wouldn't be half bad.
Repairs complete. Build complete over here. Men ready.
Yes, sir.
We got a free squad.
Take it in, armor! Ready to receive!
Keep that dog shape. He's gonna get us all killed.
We're good to go, sir!
Does get some hits there on the Panthers. Scope Squad taking some fire. And does get for a point there. Scope Squad does fall back. And does escape on out of there. STG Squad free forward. Patrick Squad engaged in the flank. He is an upgrade with Brenz, so he does have access button now. And his squad falls back as well.
Germans have penetrated the lines. They are trying to take a second.
Gun ready. What do we do now? Troops ready to fight.
Okay, he has not obtained the Flak 88. Another Bofors? I think he's going way far to having Bofors. Should probably eye for some Fireflies to engage those Panthers. Command Tank Firefly is a very good combination.
Send your mission orders.
Oh, got a munitions half track here. Interesting. Is it going for landmines or is it going for Goliaths? Landmines. So we got a Panzer Elite landmine here.
We have succeeded in diminishing the enemy's points to 200.
Panzer Grenadiers do take a bit of fire there. Starting to get hit. Only one lieutenant nearby these forces, and he's a little bit stacked up there. He could try just leaving a lieutenant inside the slit trench here. 25-pounder iron to break this contain. Got extra MG emplacements. Casualty players doing a good job of splitting up his forces. More landmines been put up in munitions half track. Very nice.
Right, listen up. The men are ready when you are.
Send your orders.
Ready to pass on orders.
Maybe some more pieces being upgraded on this squad. Nope, not being upgraded at the moment. Rocket grenades roll some misses there. And straight forward.
All right. Gunners have the area secure.
Yes, sir.
Still no Firefly on the build queue. 70-pounder would be good, but it's getting some hits immediately.
What's the last time?
Where to, sir?
Repairs complete over here.
That's a flare marker meant for the butterfly bombs. Did damage onto these forces. He does use a hero charge right there. Hero charge has worn off. These forces are starting to push way forward and does withdraw now.
HQ command truck awaiting further orders.
Now got a squad of Luftwaffe ground forces. He may be eyeing for the Flak 88. He has 2 command points. So he may not have... Yeah, he doesn't have it just yet. Oh, I suppose we could potentially get a forward HQ here and use it as a healing radius. Maybe a Flak 88 relatively close by it, who have good sight lines in the region to engage this area. So it has now go and hold down. At this point in time, maybe it's best not to engage this area. I'm pushing this way forward.
The ground forces have arrived in an
Got 2 squads of P8s and 1 squad of Pantrax. And the Panzer Grenadier squad does withdraw right there, so we're getting some decent damage. So Rifle Grenadier squad does fall back now. And does get a hit there. British player maybe stockpile munitions after all he's playing Royal Engineers. So he could perhaps use Boy Designated Marksman a bit more aggressively. But it's there. Gonna repair up the Panther. Both these squads are still camouflage here. 7 out of 8 men are camouflage, I should say. There's 3 entrenching. City grenade thrown. Oh, that was high. AT grenade there onto the 17-pounder. We did lose one of those squads right there, so push his way forward. Rifle Grenadier squad taking some more damage there. Incendiary grenade has been thrown. And does fall back now. British player has 7 command points and should be able to knock out his entire right side of his doctrine.
Yes, sir.
Everything's still overhealed here, and throws on some wire there to help control movement.
Troops ready to fight.
MG ready for
Why is there additional
Sir.
17 pounder right there? And machine gun placements. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Jerry knocked out an MG nest.
Does delete that one. This one's worthless. And as well as this one, because it's got this one, the natural one still there. Like, I can see the 17 pounder being right there with an MG placement next to it to engage up here, but this is far too back.
Gun ready.
Sculling more than placements. Both the Pensley player does bring in another pair of Panthers, so now he has 4, or no, 3. There's the other one, 4.
What now?
This opponent will have trouble versus that many Panthers. He does have 2 17 pounders there, so he should be able to hold back the Panthers if they were to charge forward. It's a Fat 3 Panther with 2 attack efficiency.
We are losing the fight. Enemy forces have knocked us down to 100 points.
Our patrol on the flanks have 2 lieutenants support these forces. Panther moving over here. Rifle grenade rolls a miss there. He has a Bren slash Panzer truck squad. If he's able to get a button off, he perhaps could take out this Panther. The rear armor is exposed. You have a Panzer Elite mine here. Scope rifle, if I remember correctly, Panzer Elite mines are slightly bugged where the scope rifles can't actually see them.
Ready to set off. Section here, sir.
He's worried about butterfly bombs, but there's a Panzer Elite mine right there. And it's not getting revealed.
Pressing fire! We're good to go, sir.
He's found the Panzer Elite mine now. I think the regular minesweepers should still be able to find it. If not, then it's probably honorable not to deploy Panzer Elite mines. Oh, he does actually spot that one, so they can be seen by the scope rifle squad. And then more Panzer Elite mines out there, butterfly bombs. Maybe it was the one by deployed by the Schimmenwagen that can't be spotted. Not necessarily by the munitions half track. Does get this vehicle button. The Panzer truck, however, is not currently firing, or maybe it was firing. It was T-posed. Roll some bounces there. PS push way forward. The other squad members need to hit the Fulci makers because take a bit of damage from it. A pair of sappers push way forward as well. Panther may barely get out of there. And now got the Fulci maker squad falling back.
Contact! German infantry!
Now got another round of butterfly bombs we brought him in.
As rep shows, we lost a lieutenant.
Lieutenant does go down there, very nice. The other one is charging his way forward. We'll find some butterfly bombs, and I think there's another Fulci maker still up there. No, it doesn't look like it. Now these squads do fall back. Butterfly bombs. A couple of them have been tripped by the lieutenant. The lieutenant will likely get killed off. The British player's on 60 points. Tank bus or STG squad, the assault grenadiers, heavy infantry are pretty stacked up there.
Front lines are under attack. We're losing a sector.
Send your message.
Contact! German infantry!
And the lieutenant does fall back there.
AA reporting.
Ready to go.
This should start, eh?
Couple more lieutenants now being queued on up.
Gun ready.
Armored recce here.
Over here.
Rifles here, sir.
Officer reporting for duty.
Chaps are ready when you are.
50 points remaining. Mount a counterattack or our cause is lost.
Get off your fucking head!
It's in Panther Trade 4. Got the STG squad here. Rock grenades, roll some missiles there. Jaegers making their advance. 25 pounder gets direct hit down the STG squad. You guys need to make sure they focus down the Panther. Panther's getting a little bit wounded. And 25 pounder will start missing jump shots there. The Fortune Grenade squad does fall back. The PS squads are still plenty healthy. Scoper squad moves way forward. There's a number of landmines here. Oh, found a Panzerite mine there. And the Scoper squad will find this Panzerite landmine and a bunch of other butterfly bombs. Another Panzerite mine here. And since he does have a sapper squad there, he's able to fuse mines. You don't need a minesweeper to fuse mines. All you need is have vision of them. So, up his forces, Scoper squad needs to push on forward. He's keeping this guy dangerously up close to spot them. And there goes the Scoper squad. And switch way forward. He could try butting it with this Panzer squad. Does get buttoned there. He's still the Pete squad's still pretty healthy, but looks like the Brent squad does get annihilated there by the Fortune Jaegers. Damage and crit there. It looks like the Panzer mine exploded underneath it. And now the lieutenant does fall back.
Oi, listen up, gents. Listen up, gents.
And yep, looks like the game's over. Doesn't look like he's reinforced. He is starting to reinforce, but the amount of VPs remaining, it is probably the end of the game. He's probably not going to reinforce and push forward in time, and plus there's a whole lot of mass here. And I don't really want to watch that chat anymore. So let's just go on to the next game. And that's the end of the replay. This is Andgrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. That game was relatively slow and a bit boring, honestly. Let's take a look at that replay you sent me. Let's see, Angerville, so it's not Langries. Oh, this one's a pretty old one, isn't it? Take a look at it. Oh yeah, download another replay here. There's one replays. So, inserted. Been told you don't have to restart the game to bring up the replays. And you don't. Okay, that's something better than they don't do in Copy02. You have to restart the game browser. Do it. Minimize those. So I can view over here. And let's go ahead and go to this one here. Greetings everyone, and oops. There we go, much better. Greetings everyone, and Great here. Another Cub Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the north side as the US Forces, we have Magnolia. Spawn on the south side as the Panzer Elite, we have a foreign name.
Stand to.
Looks like I got a 3 engineer opener. Probably into barracks, probably not into this weapon support center.
Ready for action.
Panzer Grenadiers rather than Kettengrad. Of course, we're going to see more Panzer Grenadiers, is very likely. Probably up to 5.
What's next?
And looks like the 3rd engineer will be... Nope, the 2nd engineer will be blowing up the barracks. Munition sector is being captured on up, but it won't be in supply until this sector is captured. And we've got this Panzer Grenadier squad push way forward. You don't have to engage this point over here, just have to engage this point here. Panzer Grenadiers looks like eyeing straight for this munition sector up here. So they got a bit of a jog in front of them.
That's a ball game. Construction finished.
Our rifleman squad now being plotted out.
Piss pounded out of us.
And the engineers won't be able to do much versus Panzer Grenadier squad. Gain some good damage there. And since this point is not captured on up, this sector will not provide any sort of income. Got another Panzer Grenadier squad here. And engineers are capturing up the central fuel point and the safe points there.
Okay, people.
Rifle squad reporting for duty.
We're ready to move in. Just give the order.
Additional rifleman squad now put on the field, or not additional, first. I just assume there's always more rifleman squads in the field, never the first one. Rifle squad will be double teamed. You may have enough munitions to suppress this squad. The US player has currently no munitions income at the moment. And now got GP employed on the field as I click on an invisible button. Rifle squad decided to fall back nice and early. Won't be able to do much to collect too much damage on the approach. And now I'm to capture up the cutoff point now.
Way to go, engineers.
EO point now has been captured. 3 point P being captured, and the VP is not being captured by the Kettengrad. Engineers are trying to say stop it. They were successful in telling him to stop.
We are losing a sector.
Now got a Panzer Grenadier over here as I find another invisible button right there. Just really hate the fact that I keep on finding invisible buttons. And that's even for the same structure as well.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory.
He pushes
out
way
of supply.
forward, got the Panzer Grenadiers behind some heavy cover there. Jeep's took a bit of damage, needs to fall back. Rifle squad straight forward. You can use the Jeep as a bit of cover to advance forward to the heavy cover, the hay.
They're going after a fuel point. One of ours.
Rifle squad will get flanked by a G43 squad and got additional rifle squad not being pulled on out. The Jeep needs a floor to get on out of there. For right now, he is very much in danger of getting wiped out. He is very in danger of getting his engine crit at the moment as well. Rifle squad does fall back. Jeep needs to floor it. Just go wide and then back. Jeep now reversing back, taking some fire there. There's an engine crit. Here's the radius of the MG bunker. Engineers engage into Kettengrad. Jeep does go down.
Vehicle knocked out.
Kettengrad capture these safe sectors now.
Just let me grab my
The
tools.
map is
Operations
not
on
looking good for the
support.
US
We are
player.
losing
The
a
US player
sector.
has no income or no resource sector in supply. This is the cutoff there, which will give them the big fuel and munitions point over here, which is very important.
Supply lines are broken.
Kettengrad
We
does
have
to capture that
territory cut
point.
off from supply.
Engineers will fall back in time.
Engineers, pay attention.
Engineers here do take a little bit of damage as well.
Complete. The point is on me now.
All right,
Rifle
man.
squad reinforced, just 2 riflemen, no additional rifle squads in the field. He doesn't have enough manpower for it. Engineers getting a bit of chip damage there. A flamethrower wouldn't be half bad in that garrison.
Losing ground out there.
Rifle squad knows need to fall back, taking too much damage there. About to get wiped out. Its health is low or non-existent. Somehow the rifle squad does not get wiped out. Rifle squad inside this garrison. There's only 2 windows inside, not great firing point. So the rifle squad may want to get on out and get behind some of this light cover right there. Engineers getting still some chip damage there. That's down to 2 models.
Forward supply
Additional
lines
rifle
are
squad not
broken.
pulling field. Kind of grad trying to push on forward once again, trying to get this cutoff point.
We're
But we'll
losing
find
a
a large number of
strategic
riflemen inside this house there to shoot at him. Both of these Panzer are severely wounded. Engineers down the middle models. Panzer behind some heavy cover there.
We're losing a munitions sector.
Engineers need to get out of the garrison and get back in the garrison. Rifle squad push way forward. It's not going to be great engagement there. Rifle squad does fall back. Panzer falls back. This Panzer may want to fall back as well.
Annihilated.
Obviously lost a squad. I think he lost a squad of engineers. He used to have 3. It was that one there. Oh, MMOs tend to use red text
Losing ground
of
out
numbers of showing damage and death. But heroes do nice green experience point
there.
pluses.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply. Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Rifle squad does fall back there. It does take up the fuel point. Right now we do have the Panzer Command and the Kampfgruppe Company on the field. So likely we want to see a 2-2 or 5 being pulled out relatively soon. The US player may want to eye for a Greyhound. And it's not been that great. First game was not very good. Flamer Engineers pushing me forward. He likes his sauerkraut extra crispy. Yes, you do. You guys are down to 2 men. Panzer Grenadier squad should be forced back. They're trying to keep the riflemen from capturing the sector,
Losing
but
ground out there.
he will capture the sector. Panzer Grenadier will fall back in time. Over here, do you have the Panzer Grenadiers supporting the Kaliningrad, providing some emotional support. US players been in the back foot for the majority of this game. No supply yard even upgraded. No engineer. The US, it's not looking good for the US player. At this point in time, maybe the best option you should go for is probably armor, because at least the manpower-based abilities is at least a bit more accessible than the lack of munition airborne or the lack of munition infantry. So right now, I think the US player probably should start trying to lean towards armor to again go straight for the Pershing. The Pershing will provide some great frontline capability. Supply yard not being deployed on the field. He's still pretty far in getting out anything else.
Losing ground out there.
And against Panzer Elite and M1AT guns or a Greyhound, pretty much required.
Ready to fight, sir.
Kaliningrad for forward. He will be able to get this cutoff point there with nothing low in the back of this Kaliningrad, nor any color scheme. He has no doctrine selected at the moment. Gets a cutoff point there. Needs to floor it.
Base is under attack.
Kanigrad's
Supply
here.
lines are
Flamer
broken.
engineers
We have
trying to go
territory
inside the
cut off
garrison.
from
Got
supply.
2-2 here. First of many. Panzer Grenadier rotating around. Does recapture the cutoff point there. The Panzer Grenadier maybe on again inside the
Forces are
garrison.
taking casualties. Our supply lines
Flame
are
engineer,
being
of course,
threatened.
went down there. That was pretty easy to predict. Kaliningrad on fire, and not from the flamethrower.
We are losing a munitions sector.
To push his way forward, gain that shift damage down to the rifleman.
We have finished construction. Rifles, here. Rifle squad at contact! Here.
Kaliningrad nearly dead. No engine crit on this one. This rocket squad does get inside the garrison. There's 5 windows there, but there's just too many Panzer Grenadiers here. Rocket squad has a good chance of actually being wiped out by the 2-2 with negative ground right there. But the
Supply lines
autocannon
are
was
broken.
reloaded.
We have territory cut off. Base is under attack.
No curiosity there, so that 4-man rifleman squad is going to have a severe time of fighting the next engagement. Quite a bit of fire right there. They to push too far forward, but we're able to floor it and get on out of there.
Ready. 57.
And the M180 gun just came out a little bit too late to pick it off.
We're losing ground out there.
Transport command being employed on the field. Another 2-2 likely on the way. Yep. Transport command, he's probably going to go for the Panthers. US player is still cut off.
7mm at
Supply
your
lines are broken. We have territory.
And also at this point, it's cut off there, so they even get that munitions
We're losing
sector.
a munitions point.
Heading grants down to the M180 gun. Probably a little bit overkill. But of course, it is now dead. And can use a Bergen ticket to get that Kaliningrad recovered. Kaliningrad over here does get its engine repaired. And the mission point is being reverted back. So this munitions point is providing some income, as well as we're able to provide supply for this munitions income as well. So the US player does have good or decent munitions income, but still pretty far behind. You're also going to be put on the front line. Now he has access to the motor pool. Now it does give him a bit more options. He could eye for infantry. The M2 is a good complementary unit to go along with the motor pool. Just set it up on the field, get some vital healing. It'll be on the front line. No passive healing on the retreat point,
Munitions point under attack.
which means he can fight from health regen area, especially for the AT gun, a bit more effective. But I'm still one who prefers it in the retreat point path for the less active, the more passive healing upon retreat. In theory, if you actually able to micro quite well, Pierce into the front will have pretty good benefits. But the problem is, I don't have that same micro. Or it's not even worth the micro, in my opinion. But we do have the 2-2s severely damaged, and they will escape on out there. This rifle squad needs to fall back, severely wounded. Those fall back there. One rifle squad decided to get the garrison. Just needs one, not two. Because right now there's only enough windows for two rifle squads, or one rifle squad to fire out of, not two.
We got contact. Enemy groups right fucking there.
There are still only two windows inside. It's gonna be flamethrower. Nope, no flamethrower. He has invested some munitions on something, I believe. So not sure on what though. 30 cal being put on field. Interesting. Not expecting a 30 cal this moment. Now we do have a mortar half track and a light AT half track. Now I'm more leaning towards
Losing ground out there.
M2s. 2 command points. Has he selected Doctrine and I didn't hear it? Possibly.
We got a full combat
I think
load.
at this point in time there should at least be 3 or 4 command points.
We're losing them as fast as
Or
we
I
can. 30 cal
am
squad
mistaken
here.
like I usually am.
Dunlop, get that weapon loaded.
30 cal is interesting. Be a bit trouble set up, but if it gets set up, it can be very good.
Take cover.
Transgrenadier inside the garrison, and this one does get fully withdrawn. Does get the cutoff point there, but it's currently cutting off from nothing. Flamethrower. It doesn't appear as getting a flamethrower. There is a flamethrower.
Engineer squad under fire.
As the players started falling back, the US player has a good number of squads here. He's able to push on forward and capture large number of sectors. And 1AT gun, set up a good angle there. Gets a hit there on the light half track. Mortar half track, also vulnerable. Damage crit there on the light half track. Just run it down. Does the AT gun hit the mortar half track? Nope, it does not. Don't think I've heard Sticky Bomb research either, nor do I see it. There goes, oh, the mortar half track almost got gunned down as well. Pretty close to get an engine crit. It's all about chance at this point in time. And does not get an engine crit there. Somehow the doorway there got turned to rubble. 2 push right forward, finds an M1AT gun. Was there a 30 caliber or some of those vehicles? Maybe. And there goes 222. Good number of light vehicle kills. Motor half check barely alive.
Engineers, good to go.
57 crew, ready for orders.
That heard. That sounded like that wasn't incendiary mortar. Just range short. The US player starting to poke some holes in this tree line. The Pennsylvania player has plenty of tickets. The US has a bit more tickets, I would assume. I thought he would be in the mid 200s at this point in time.
Squad has the objective.
This VP may have hardly been touched by the Pan's Elite player then.
Got hostiles in the compound. Base is under attack.
Let's point to the buttons.
The 43 squad trying to hit the retreating units. Make it as Model 2.
Rifle squad.
Does got a negative cover there. Flame Engineer's trying to burn him alive.
Taking rifle fire!
And the Panzer Grenadiers taking quite a bit of damage there. The Engineer took a bit of hits. He could just fall back to this tree house under there, soft retreat, and get healed up.
Begin raid operations.
Great operations. That means he has gone for armor. But I always forget if it's raid. That's the Pershing line, or is it the Calliope line? I always forget the two. I always get those two buildings mixed up. Rifle squad do take a couple hits there, but this rifle squad straight forward.
Cal squad here.
30 cal moving around. There's a solid line of trees here, so putting a 30 cal in this angle will help him, will prevent him from getting flanked. We got 3 Pennsylvanians way over here. That's a Warfman Hotchkiss now pulled on out. So he's not eyeing for Panthers, he's eyeing for some artillery of his own. Pretty accurate barrage there, all rolled misses, however. Good suppression coming forward to make this advance. The 30 cal like to get decrewed. Got a sniper there. 343 squad may get sniped. Does not get sniped there. Good AT gun shot there. Rifle squad may get a couple hits there. There's a hedge line there, so there's a good chance he may lose this guy. But no, he's in the Kettengrad there, and I've got the camouflage powder there, so he has selected Luftwaffe ground forces. That guy may even camouflage the entire time. Hotchkiss fires some shots there, does not have the up gun barrel to double the length of this barrel.
We have 300 points left.
After all, 2-inch barrel is not that great. A 4-inch barrel is much more reasonable. Quarter half track eyeing for a barrage there. Burning the flamethrower. The irony. He may not have access to sticky bombs at the moment. That's Hotchkiss getting good number of hits there. The cow does take some hits.
The whole war machine is ready to support our push.
And he is going for the Calliope line. Of course, he's very far munitions getting out Allied War Machine, nor does he have any real vehicles for Allied War Machine, so Allied War Machine's not going to be very useful for the foreseeable future. Hotchkiss barrage does get dodged mostly there. That 30 cal needs to fall back.
Get your kit and form
Rifle
up.
squad there. Got 2 snipers. 3 riflemen.
Weapons team ready.
30 cal soft retreating back to the treehouse center.
Losing ground out there.
It does fall back with the rifleman squad there. Hotchkiss without any sticky bombs. The Hotchkiss could just take this rifleman out. Get some shots there.
Yes, sir. Rifles here.
Now got level 1 production for the US player.
GI's on me.
Good, it's there onto the rifleman. Still no sticky bomb research. Got some butterfly bombs here. Warfman's raining on in. Rifle squad needs to fall back. Oof, that was a good hit there.
Rifleman ready, sir. We are receiving fire. I got a bad
Operation posts report we are losing
Damage
sector.
crit there by the rifleman leader models.
Enemy
And there goes the
unit
222. 30 cal does find a volley in the Hotchkiss. I don't know if his arm-piercing round ability can pen the rear arm of a Hotchkiss. A matchup I don't think I've seen yet. Camouflage kind of grad there. We got a camouflage sniper, but he does spot it. Mortar half track raining on in. Another Warframe barrage raining on in. Trying to hit the snipers. He saw one of them.
I got a bad feeling about this, Sarge. Landmines detected.
Mortar half track lion but shot on something over here. The camouflage kind of grabs way back here. Panzer Grenadiers are getting suppressed. Over here, rifle squads do find the Panzer Grenadier. Panzer Grenadier
Enemy unit
does get wiped
down.
out. Does put the camouflage kind of grab. Apparently that was almost dead. Didn't pay attention to its health. Rifle squads do have a nice bit of cover, or not really any cover right there. They got some heavy cover behind this broken down car. But overall, they're just on open ground. Some of the Panzer Grenadiers do have a bit of light cover there. Snipers firing some shots there through the hedge line. The rifle squad does fall back as well. 30 cal does fall back. Warfman barrage raining on in. And the Minesweeper here is doing a good job of cleaning up the butterfly bombs.
Squad ready for order. Clean. .57mm at your service. Engineers ready for the fight.
Ready.
Minefield's clean.
Handful of riflemen here with 2 snipers. Bar research now on the way.
Engineers ready.
There's a shot over here. M1AT gun firing away.
Enemy
And there
unit
goes
down.
the Hotchkiss. Bar rifleman now research. So now we got bar rifleman.
Fuck it up.
More land or more butterfly bombs being swept. Very good.
Taking hits.
US player right now has no manpower in reserves, nor munitions, nor fuel, so he's scraping the bottom of the barrel. Panzer Grenadiers pretty forward. Got this Panzer Grenadier. STG squad can also engage. Flamer Engineer getting hit and will be able to protect the flank. And plus his butterfly bombs in front of him. STG squad getting a bit damage on the 30 cal. 30 cal is retaliating now. And does get him suppressed. There's some butterfly bombs here, which the US player will detonate some and make. Ooh, good hit there. He could potentially explode the Panzer Grenadier as well with the butterfly bombs. Yep, he can't advance on forward to do too much damage there. He may just want to fall back, get healed up, and reinforce. 2-2 now advance on the flank. Gain bit damage down to the M1AT gun. Severely wounded, but does have efficiency 1.
SC squad under fire! Under fire!
Decrewing the AT gun is actually pretty important. Get rid of that efficiency. Another 2-2s push way forward. And knock the Hutch or Panthers push way forward. This dude does go down, so does the AT gun, and the 30 cal likely go next. He maybe, no, he's not trying to force fire the destruction of the M1 AT gun.
Casualties being reported.
Nope, he may have lost something over here. Sniper went down to butterfly bomb. I have a feeling he may have went down to a butterfly bomb.
Look alive, crew!
Listen up, people.
Squads of riflemen, 3 engineers, 1 upgraded with a flamethrower, 1 upgraded from a minesweeper, the other one is unupgraded. Panthers are taking out the M1 AT gun now. And the AT gun does go down.
Calliope reinforcements are ready for the field.
That is now available, but the US player has no resources in reserve. His opponent right now does have an adequate amount of resources in reserves. Buy enough fuel for the rest of the game. AT gun does get a good hit there. Sniper gets a hit. He's out. That's his last to do. Has 1 Hotch Kiss remaining in the field. I thought he had 2. He might have lost 1, didn't he? Our squad's right forward. I don't know if he has access to ticket bombs. I don't think so. Great spot for grenade if he had to research that either. Our squad's right forward. All veterancy 1. All those units, Panzergrenadiers and Riflemen are veterancy 1. And the engineers are unvetted. And especially 4, get a bit ship danger. Hotchkiss eyeing for barrage right there. Watch the shadows. Rifleman squad's now. He does have sticky bombs researched. 1 does get thrown. 2 gets thrown, both the same target. Did some damage there. The 3rd one could be thrown on the other one, but he may be out of munitions because the last time we checked, he had like 50 munitions. Yep, he has no more munitions.
Listen up, Rifle Squad. Engineers down. What's up, plan?
Behind super engineers getting blown by some butterfly bombs. No, it's by a mortar. And more of this cover is going to go down. He almost took out this guy here. The other ones are full health.
Munitions point under attack.
57 crew, ready for orders. 57 millimeter, at your service.
So we got a number of butterfly bombs there, but that's less traversable area. There's plenty here that's in traversable area. See more butterfly bombs over here. Handful, yes. Invisible button for the triage center. Check.
Second promotion in 1.
And the Panzer player does have access to a number of support buildings, including the Henschel now, which could be useful. And now there's also, since I had the triage center selected, now there's a permanent reticle on the mini map, and as well as this blue reticle. So now we can see the healing radius of the triage center permanently, even if it dies.
This is Panzer.
Half track does go down or get crushed, so Bergentica can't recover it. Bergentica can still be useful to recover the Kenigrad, and less important, 2-2. 30 cal firing away. That crew has not been decrewed. M1 AT gun does get a bounce there. That one has been crewed by Riflemen, or they already use his Rifleman models. Rock Squad's not prepared for to get a sticky bomb or 2. He does have... No, yep, 1 sticky bomb to thrown. Not enough munitions for another at the moment. Does press the squad there. The other rifle squad's straight forward. Tills with the sniper as well, gain some shots. Another Warframe Barrage, maybe on top of the sniper. Or maybe on top of the AT gun. It's everything but the AT gun. Sniper gets a point blank shot there, does full throw. Vector C2, taking quite a bit of damage there, but good chance he will escape on out of there.
MG squad is drawing fire!
Vertical may get flanked. And now the STG squad may actually get wiped out by the engineers. Hotchkiss and Panther push the way forward. And now we've got another round of butterfly bombs being blown on out. Grenadiers have captured up this point.
Sniper ready for orders.
The Nicola, Williams, weapons and ammo.
And do we actually have a first Calliope? I just now realized that. Calliope now deployed on the field. Rifle squad's all healed up, just need more men.
Your orders, sir.
And 2-2 has a good chance of wiping out this Minesweeper. And losing the Minesweeper is actually important because he needs to sweep mines. There's an M1, there's a landmine next to the M1 AT gun. We got more of the butterfly bombs there. The US players should spot that. Another Warframe raining on in. We'll find a hit down the AT gun. May not have been where the Calliope was there. Here comes Calliope Barrage there. It's also plus ones there, but I don't think those are moles. That may have been just butterfly bombs exploding.
Ready for orders, sir.
Taking fire! They're trying to drive us back!
Hans Grenadiers push forward, get a bit of damage there onto the AT gun.
I know the entry. We got company. Enemy
And now takes some fire there. Does get AT gun shot there and will get a sticky bomb as well. 50% chance it will explode. It did not explode. Destroying there. Should be at 0 health. The sniper maybe will pick it off. A well-placed shot. I'm not sure. The sniper hit the Panzer Grenadiers instead. And does get the engine repaired as well. That and misses the landmine as well. That's very unlucky. The reason why I say the sniper could pick off the 2-2,
Observation posts
when you
report
get down to
we're
that
losing a
health, the
sector.
health is actually at 0. And if the health's at 0, it can be picked off by any stray bullet,
Enemy
basically.
unit down.
Hans Grenadier, however, does get wiped out. He's trying to focus fire down the AT gun, but won't wipe it out. He uses a rifle squad to reinforce it.
Under fire.
Now Warframe Barrage raining on in. Trying to hit the AT gun.
Heavy armor.
And he got the Calliope. The 30 cal is almost destroyed and misses the M1 AT gun. The engineers may want to take time to repair up the 30 cal, but actually no, you probably can't do that in this game. As much as a highlight, I can't see the repair effect onto it. I always assume you can repair stuff like Cup Heroes 2, but it's Cup Heroes 1.
We're losing a munitions point.
The number of butterfly bombs are here. Now the camouflage kind of grabs his way forward.
Hang on. HQ might want us to clear that minefield.
I think HQ does want you to clear the minefield. That's why he got you a Minesweeper, buddy.
Yeah. Ready for another.
You got the 2-2 taking a hit there from the AT gun
What are my
nearby.
coordinates?
You now got this 2-2 blitzing away. You now have 4-man squad research.
Hang on, HQ might want to clear that minefield.
What? Minefield's clean.
Kaliningrad does get spotted there.
AT crew deployed.
Sort of surprised. How did he get spotted there? Was it the did the landmine reveal it? Probably not, but possibly yes. This is Company Rose 1. There's a landmine that's underneath the Kaliningrad. Kaliningrad, of course, can spot them as well. Engineer taking some hits there. Got 80 gun shots over this region. Getting some hits there on this Panther. Butterfly bombs have been partially revealed. The engineers are not getting falling back just yet. Now they're falling back now. Sniper straight forward, especially 2.
I have everything but a target.
Taking some shots there. We do have another landmine still here. And the Panzer Elite is trying to capture at this point. Here comes Calliope Rocket Barrage. And thanks to these butterfly bombs, it can do extra damage to these Panzer Grenadiers if they start exploding. This Panzer Grenadier squad does escape out of there. Right squad straight forward. Warfman raining on Inch with the AT guns, which may explode the sniper. It does not. Right squad straight forward. Main gun destroyed a crit there. The engine's still usable. Panzer Grenadiers do take a hit there.
AT squad under fire! Look alive, people! We got ground infantry! Take your ass to cover, idiot! AT, here!
A new grenade was thrown. Those of the Panthers will escape on out of there. I heard more butterfly bombs. Yep, the Strife Squad does find some more.
Just let me grab my tools.
Yeah, grab your tools and come over here. There's plenty of work in front of you guys. We do push your way forward. This landmine still here. Does not explode. AT gun does get decrewed there. Or it doesn't actually. Out of control, and somehow the AT gun's still alive. AT gun may want to fall back to the treehouse center and get healed on up.
We got landmines. We're losing them as fast as we're getting them.
Minefield's clean!
Fall in, men. We're losing them as fast as we're getting them.
Kaliningrad moving around. May find this landmine here. Another warfare barrage.
Anti-tank.
Does the crew does not blow up that landmine. And the Kaliningrad can safely decapture this fuel point.
Squad.
Minefield's clean.
Slowly clean up
Can
all
now
the
support
butterfly
field
bombs.
repair.
Field repair is now available. Right now, the US forces does have a bit of fuel, not a whole lot of other resources at the moment. The Panzer player has plenty of manpower and fuel, but he has plenty of reserves.
Ready for combat.
As has good missions for more headshot strafe sports, finds this landmine there.
Grenadiers ready.
Cypher does get shot there. There's another landmine here next to the AT gun facing the wrong way. Calliope Rocket Barrage with these forces will roll a miss. Finds that landmine there. This Panzer Elite Panzer Grenadier does fall back in time. Sniper Mission 3 does get suppressed there. Camouflage in time and will be covered by the base MG.
We've been marked.
Base is under enemy fire.
Oshkis finds some shots there. Not outgrown with the big gun energy. Rolls a splash hit there. No sticky bomb there.
Enemy forces engaging.
Panther rolls a miss there. Oshkis straight forward.
Enemy fire.
Does not get a shot off there. Gets a hit or miss there. Sticky bomb does connect, but I don't think it's going to accomplish all too much. Does get some good hits there on the rifleman. Rifle squad does fall back. 50-50 chance he'll get wiped out. Does escape on out of there.
An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Never mind. Butterfly
We're
bombs.
losing territory.
They are everywhere. Calliope rocket barrage raining on in, trying to deny the capture or repairs of this of Hotchkiss. Hotchkiss may actually go down. Panzer Grenadier does get wiped out. Hotchkiss stays alive, so now there's 2 Calliopes on the field.
The enemy has moved against
2
one of
Panzer Grenadiers
Germany's
remain.
victory
May want to
points.
get out 3rd, or maybe some Polish shoemakers or Luftwaffe ground forces. He was selecting the wrong player there. US forces just spent 200 manpower on something. Both level supply yard upgrades. Ah, it must be a
Sector being captured.
observation post somewhere. If I saw that being consumed, or triage center. That's that's pretty late triage center.
Okay, people. All right, man. Time to fight.
Drive squad up straight forward. That's eventually 2 Panzer Grenadier and being supported by a good amount of cannons. The drive squad does get forced back. So a handful of butterfly bombs are here. As I'm also highlighting that triage center. There's a US landmine here as well. Engineers push way forward. Right there. Sorry, have you ever just respond back to what the units are saying? I do that a little bit too often, probably. Leningrad does go down. Was it reviewed by the landmine again? I think that was reviewed by the landmine. Can landmines reveal camouflage Kettengrads? Is Exini looking like it? Yes. Hotchkiss barrage rating on in. The barrage does miss.
Minefield's clean.
Oh, that butterfly bomb's cleaned on up. There's some more everywhere else.
Personnel mines. Engineers back in the fight. Minefield's clean. They're trying to flush me out. Sniper taking fire.
Machine gun placement going on up. And camouflage Kettengrad here. Got 2 2s. One has 1 kill, one has 2 kills. So maybe one of the Flamer Engineers. Flame Engineers may spot this camouflage Kettengrad. Does spot the camouflage Kettengrad there.
What are my coordinates?
What if he realized he spotted it? VP now being captured on up. The US player's down 106 VP. So his opponent's at 330 or 329.
We have finished construction.
Enemy unit down.
2-2s are starting to make their advance. Rifle squad could get a sticky bomb off there. He has bullets on forward. There's an AT gun in the back. It's a good hit. Or miss. He hit the Kettengrad corpse. AT gun will get overran. That one does go down. Sticky bomb does get thrown. And it goes out of control there by the AT gun shot. Didn't really accomplish too much. Panthers way forward. 5P fires a pretty sizable miss there. Panthers push right forward, unable to recapture the AT gun because he will immediately get decrewed or wiped out. 5P taking some hits there.
Base is under attack.
5P took some hits there. AT gun being rotated around to save it. Rifle squad trying to push forward with a sticky bomb. And engine crit there does not have enough munitions for Allied War Machine. Sticky bomb will connect.
Casualties being reported.
There goes Calliope. No engine crit there, so the AT gun can't get any additional shots off. Unlucky there with the lack of engine crit. This one does have engine crit.
Losing ground out there.
And the barracks taking some hits. US sniper firing some shots away. This guy is trying to push way forward, trying to destroy this AT gun, but there's a good chance that it won't go down. He has an engine crit there. See another sticky bomb there. Does recruit the AT gun there. The AT gun could still get destroyed.
Losing ground out there.
Does ruin the target priority at least. AT gun rolls another miss. This guy is trying to run away. Rolls another miss there. This AT gun is still alive, but barely. 5D rocket barrage round in. Does get dodged.
Enemy unit down.
And there goes that Panther there. Hotchkiss does get a good hit there.
We have heavy armor
27
in
kills.
company
I'm pretty sure
reserves.
half that may have been from the gun. Pershing's now available. This one Clive is still
Losing
alive.
ground out there.
Sniper takes a shot.
Allies
Motion
are down to
makers
100
get suppressed there by the 30 cal.
By the enemy.
And the Pershing's not going to be immediately deployed on the field. He's signed for a tank depot. I probably would have gone for the Pershing before the tank depot.
Our forces are taking casualties. A fuel point is being seized.
Rifle squad pushes right forward. Grenadiers with STGs at close range. It's probably not a good idea to push that car forward, but does just suppress the fighter. Throws a grenade. It's a good hit there. Grenadiers will fall back. Did take quite a bit of damage there. The Asley player does have 4 command points at the moment, which should be enough for the Flak 88. Got another pair of Panthers, however. Gonna bring up his Panther number up to 4, or no, just 3. Got a good shot there. Got a handful of butterfly bombs there. Warframe Barrage running on in over here. Rain's a little bit, I want to say short, but rained a little bit everywhere. Vector C2 AT gun, and there's a 30 cal placement as well that may have been revealed.
Heavy panzer ready. Hotchkiss ready. Men, you'll be glad to know
Headshot has been upgraded. Rifle squad is going to engage at close range. An AT gun does get a good rear armor hit there. This one does not have engine crit at the moment. As Grenadier squad does fall back. There's still some butterfly bombs here. Does get a bounce. This squad's been upgraded with STGs. Calliope rocket barrage trying to hit this Panther. Getting some damage, but of course there's quite a bit of stuff in the way. Tick bomb does connect. AT gun fires another miss there. Fully mobilized. Rifle squad does fall back. Gets wiped out there, but there goes the Panther. Giving a Vector C3 AT gun. He may want to fall back to the Trios Center, get healed up, and get repaired. Because the Vector C3 AT gun you don't really want to lose. At this push rate 4, got an unvetted AT gun here, and a Calliope at full health. Another AT gun over here.
We have destroyed an enemy unit.
AT gun does get decrewed. M1 AT gun trying to rotate over here. Sherman Calliope taking some fire. Sticky bomb does connect there. M1 AT gun push over here. Fully immobilized. That's basically the maximum health and get immobilization. And the AT gun, Vet 3 AT gun has really very little trouble penetrating Panthers. This thing is going to be a monster. He needs to fall back to the treehouse and get healed up.
Sniper, take cover!
Fortunately, Vegas do take a hit there. We do now have butterfly bombs being holding somewhere. Yes, the Pensley player does have a reserve of manpower, plenty of munitions, and plenty of fuel for the rest of this game, and probably for the next. Warferman eyeing for a barrage over here. This player has a bit of manpower to work with. Nothing being deployed on the field. There's likely eyeing for a Pershing.
Squad reinforced. Taking fire.
One shot, one kill.
That's going to straight forward. Looks like 4 of them. 2 upgraded with Panzer trucks. 2 have STGs. Oh, he may have found a landmine there. That 3 AT gun taking some hits there. Got a Calliope Rock Barrage getting some great damage from these forces. They wiped out the STGs. The one of the Panzer truck squads, both Panzer truck squads and the STG squads suppressed. Pershing deploy on the field. If they able to get some good kills there for Veterancy, that could be great. Only 1 kill there. Panther severely wounded. If the Pershing get the kill there, it'll go probably give him Veterancy 1. But I think this Panther's at no levels of Veterancy. And there goes the Panther. Getting Veterancy on the Pershing is very important. They'll receive a free hit there. There's Veterancy 1. Over here we got the Strap Squad suppress. Expediting Squad engaged from heavy cover. Finding more landmines. And there goes the Hotchkiss. Well, I'm making Veterancy 2 since he's already fed 2. Nope. This player has lost quite a bit there. I think he's out of Panthers now. He has no more Panthers. He still has a bit of manpower to go on. Beat the plot of the field. It's probably a good idea to go for another pair of Panthers against the Pershing. Sniper doing some good work there.
Superior forces and tactics have reduced the enemy to 50 points.
AT gun does get decrewed.
Once again.
Does start falling back there. More butterfly bombs in the quad field, and that's a flame engineer, not a minesweeper engineer. Does the US player have some minesweeper engineers? No, he does not. However, the butterfly bombs may get detonated by the Calliope. At least a significant number of them, because I hear them exploding. It's like 1 remaining.
Sector being captured.
Rifles ready for battle.
Panzer squad won't be able to last all too long with the 30 cal and the bars nearby.
We are receiving fire!
All these forces push forward. US sniper making 1 more kill. Nope, it does not. Does get another detonation there. That may be the only butterfly bomb may hit this. At least 1 or 2 more behind here. G43 and FG42 does get suppression there. Quality's going to get the point decapture, however. This player's down to 30 tickets and now it's double capture. Senior grenade thrown there. A little bit late for it. Right now the US player is down 30 tickets, so you may need to just keep a unit over here to camp this point. There's a number of butterfly bombs from the region. One thing he could try doing is deploying out a Sherman or Greyhound to help keep this area secure, but he's currently at pop cap. As the player does have a bit of manpower to work with, and plenty of fuel. Goes aiming with another pair of Panthers. Somehow the 30 cal's gun's not destroyed. Panzer squad does fall back, can't decapture that point. And the Pershing over here as well, starting to push way forward. We'll find the Panthers. Does get a pen there, receive the bounce and return. Panthers now try to push their way forward. There is 2 AT guns coming over here to respond. The Pershing receive fall back to the AT guns. That Panther's almost down. Does get a pen there.
We are losing a sector. Campo Belair, the Conquer battle group has arrived and is now available for deployment. Conquer is down.
Panther's now down. Manga destroyed crit down the Pershing. Flaming Shaker's now pushed way forward. And there goes the other Panther. The Pershing does stay alive with minimal amount of health. Doesn't get additional levels of efficiency, but it being alive is probably better than it being dead.
Reinforcement here.
Translate player at this point in time. Good try for a Flak 88. Right now he's have a triple capture against him. US players has some landmines there with a single engineer. Will get spotted.
The enemy is weakening even
Will be
now.
denied. And does cancel it there. He's still fighting against triple capture, and he doesn't have a whole lot of VPs remaining. He's starting to rapidly count down himself. Viper, Rocket Barrage, force back all these forces so the triple capture will be maintained.
I have everything but a target.
Pershing getting repaired up. This engineer has a bar. Shorting the carcass there. Very nice.
Goddamn GIs, make me proud. Rifles ready.
Our front
There's a
lines
point
are
now
collapsing.
being captured on up.
Drop fire!
Patrick squads moving forward. Now have the Patrickers getting some damage over there. Sniper make it overran. It recently took a shot there. FG's trying to hit the
Enemy
Vet
has
3
100
AT gun.
points, counting down.
At this point in time, as much as I want to say, keep that alive. It's
Sector
not
being captured.
important at the moment. Pershing not fully repaired, but the gun is still working. So you have to be careful about any Panzerfaust from the Pershing Jaegers. This is pushing down here. Got Parent Pan trucks right there. So it looks like he will be stalled out. Panzer's pose a threat to the Pershing. It's not captured the point there, which gives the US players some time to capture the point. Took a couple hits there.
Losing ground.
Pershing needs to fall back and get on out of here.
Demo charges have made it to the field of battle.
Demolition charges. That is something I was not expecting. Receive the bounce there, which will keep the Pershing alive. VP not being captured on up. So we'll be captured against the US player. At this point is currently Pansley control. He needs to start pushing down there. It's a good hit there. Patrick does fall back. This Patrick squad has all 4 members here, so engage the engineers.
Upgrade complete.
Now got an armored skirt Greyhound. Remember, he's armor, so the light armor can capture the point. Those lose the Pershing.
Pershing lost.
Is a bit bold. Probably with the Greyhound advancing over here, he probably should not have
Allies
pushed
are
forward the
down to
Pershing.
25 points.
And now he does decapture this point. He is vulnerable to the ST, or not STG, to the Panzer Shrek and to Panzerfaust, but that's about it.
Uh-huh.
He may just want to camp this point with a large amount of artillery. He does have a Calliope on the field. Got more butterfly bombs over here. Yep, over here. There's a bad drop right there, but this is going to be okay, not great. As the primary traverse path to the point, it will be right here in this sort of square. And a good number of them just dropped everywhere else. He probably should have not dropped on top, but he should have dropped it right there. Rifleman will find a handful of butterfly bombs. Anyone stick this heavy cover, but this rifle squad will find some of the ones that says it's not going to be useful. By the engaging, you don't have to let the stop point from being decaptured, you have to let the point from being captured. Patrick suppressed there. Clappy has plenty of health. Greyhound firing away. Not any big threats here to the Greyhound. The Greyhound can stick around. He can eat a Panzerfaust. Rifle squad engaging the Patrick squad here. And down the minimal men. Clappy rocket barrage right now in. Will do quite a bit of damage to his own Greyhound. These forces are taking quite a bit of damage there. The cow has been flanked. Point is not being captured. As long as you just keep this point captured, the other point just decaptured, he's fine.
Eradicated.
He blew up his own MG with the AT gun. That thing's been on no health the entire game, and he blew it up himself. That's really humorous to me. Greyhound now recapturing the point. More butterfly bombs, maybe on this guy here.
The upgrade is complete.
Nope, it's being pulled out over here. A bit better that time. I just realized that's probably not one drop. That's probably the whole bunch of drops being scattered out wide. Now think about it, because look how wide the scatter is.
The enemy is attacking.
That is
a
very
patrol
close.
depot.
That's a pretty tight cluster. Would be more than one drop there. So that had to been a bunch of loose ones there. This player's at 23 tickets. The Pensley player's at 81 and counting down. US player has 2 riflemen, sniper, which I think he should be king on this point. He's still pushing over here, which is not a bad idea.
Get your kid.
That squad just getting annihilated. Greyhound, repair. Oh no, that's Crush 1. Engineers are injured here. Trying to capture that point. We'll find some fall maker SDGs. That engineer needs to fall back.
We have an upgrade.
Gotta fall back and fly out a sentry gun and dispenser.
Taking heat.
And there goes the engineer. This rifle squad finds a whole bunch of butterfly bombs. This guy says 5 models there, incendiary grenade there.
Our forces are taking casualties.
Explodes. 4 models there, 1 model remaining. Start decapturing the point. This point is being captured, but he has 2 Greyhounds here, so he can get it decaptured. When these Greyhounds, he immediately starts decapturing. He doesn't care about wiping them out. Good. I think this one exploded as well. The butterfly bombs did their job. Jeez. I said these ones back here were not very good, but I have been consistently wrong. And looks like the Pensley player does back of the game. So, and that's going to be the end of the replay.
That's it. Victory location captured. Repairs complete, sir.
Yes, I'm great saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. It's getting a little bit late, so that was going to be my last replay for tonight. So everyone, thank you for watching, have a good evening, and get some good rest.